Hello and welcome everyone on Unacademy JEE English, a channel launched by Unacademy, India's fastest and largest growing online platform. On this channel, each and every concept will be covered in English. So today I will take a mega quiz on just a minute, my voice is having. So today I will take a mega quiz. Okay. Yes. So today I will take a quiz on quantum number and electronic configuration. It's basically a mega quiz. So guys, are you ready? Hi Ketov. Hello Captain Jack Sparrow. So are you ready? But before moving ahead with the quiz, let me take a simple basic question and then I will start quiz. Okay. So before I'm going to teach, let me tell you something about myself. I'm Rahul Kaushik, ex head of department Bansa classes Kota. I worked there from 2010 to 2020 and I have also co-founded my own organization Jigyan Education Private Limited, and during my past 10 years of experience I have mentored 2000 IITians including many top rankers. So guys, now I am with Unacademy, India's largest and fastest growing online platform, and I will share my knowledge with you guys on this platform. So if you want to subscribe on Academy, then just go to the App Store, download an Academy learning app. After downloading, install it. Next step is after installing this app, just click on the plus. When you will click on the plus, you will get these options. My goal, whether you want to opt for IIT JEE, NEET or whatever course is there, just click on that. After clicking on that, just click on the get subscription. And after this, you have to choose given plan for 1 month you have to shell out 6,000 rupees per month. For 3 months, it is 5,000 rupees per month. But if you are going for a longer period, then it would be beneficial. Like right now, I'm teaching for 11th. The students who are going to take their JEE exam 2020. So this course would be best, and you just have to pay 32,400 over and above. If you apply my code Rahul Kim, you will get a discount of 5,400 flat, right? So let's start today's quiz. But before starting quiz, let me give you a simple problem. Okay, and all of you should have pen or pencil and a notebook with you. I'm telling you, if you are just listening, it is believe me, guys, it is not study. If you are seriously preparing yourself for IIT JEE or any other competitive examination, then you have to be sincere. Sincere means you always should have a copy and pen with you. Otherwise, everything will be lost. You will feel like you are getting everything. Neither you will find this video after 2 years. So, whatever channel, whichever teacher you are following, just you should always have a copy and pen with you. Did you get my point? Yes. So, hello Sylvester. Hi Ritvik Saini. Shravati Reddy, hello. Saumil Garg, hello. Okay. So, let me give you a simple problem. Write ground state configuration of chromium. Chromium 24. Write down. Everyone, take your copy pen and write it down. Completely. 1s2, 2s2, 2p, 6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s1, 3d5. This is complete. Yes, Ritvik. Yes, Ravish, ready. Come on, guys. Yes, you have done it right. So, let me make it like this. This is 1s2. This is 2s2. Okay, these boxes should be a bit larger because I'm going to use them. 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, then 3s2, then 3s2. After this 3p6, after this 4s1, and then we have 3d5. I hope everybody has done it, right? So question number 1. This is not part of quiz. This is just for practice. I'm preparing you mentally and waiting for other students to come. So question is part number 1. Calculate number of electrons with a part n is equal to 2. Just tell me. Yes, write down the answer. Yes, Keto. Yes, yesterday I explained the exception, Keto. In lecture 4, day before yesterday. You can go through lecture 4. There are 2 rules for symmetry, for exception. Okay. So calculate the value number of electron having n is equal to 2. So how many number of electron will be there? And for those electron n should be 2. Tell me. For these 2 electrons present in second shell will have only these number of electrons, right? So it will have 8 electrons. So your answer will be 8 electrons. So you got it right, man, Aman? No, it's not right. I know, Aman, you are using the correct formula, but here you don't need this formula. That formula is applicable for everything. Yes, 8 electron. Now B part. L is equal to 1. Calculate number of electron with L is equal to 1. Calculate. Hello? Ritvik 6. Shravati Reddy 8. No, it's not right. Ketav 6. Ketav Shah 6. Okay, let me check. L1. L1 means it is P subshell. But here it is not mentioned what should be the value of n. So I can take 2p, I can take 3p. So number of electron will be, number of electron having L is equal to 1 in their address will be 12. Will be 12. Yes. Theta, it is wrong. It will be 12. 2p6 and 3p6. If you will give the address of these electrons, you have to write L is equal to 1. No, Monica, it's wrong. Okay. Let me ask another problem. If I say n is equal to 3 and L is equal to 1, then what would be the value of electrons? Number of electrons having this set of quantum numbers. Yes, Jack Sparrow. I could not see your answer. Don't worry. Yes, Jack Sparrow was right. N3L1, it means it will be 3p. And how many electrons are there in 3p? How many electrons? 6. Sylvester Solomon. Yes, correct. Exactly. You guys are doing great. Yes. So now let me move next. If I say L is equal to 0, then calculate number of electron. Again, I am not telling you a value of n. Okay, Somil. Yes. L0 means which subshell is this? S. So it can be 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s. So how many electrons will be there? 2, 4, 6, 7. Now tell me. Sravati ready? Yes, very good, very good. Captain Jack Sparrow, 7, correct. You are as smart as your name. Ritvik, yes. So next, let's take it. If I take, if I take n plus l is equal to 4, just tell me. Just tell me. It's a bit tough. Its answer will not be as fast as you are giving. Yes, solve it. Now there will be cases. Now there will be cases. And what are those cases, man? What are those cases? So guys, let's get ready. How you can get n is equal to 4? It should be 4 plus 0, or what it can be 3 plus 1. Can it be 2 plus 2? Can all these combination, are all these combination possible? Tell me. Ritvik, n plus l, sum of these numbers should be 4. How it can be 4? Now you have to take some numbers. Like it is filled up to 4s maximum. So I will start with n. If I take n is equal to 4, l is equal to 0, it will be 4. I can also say 3 plus 1, 4. Can I take 2 and 2? Yes. Can I take 2 and 2? Anyone? 2 plus 2 is not possible. Correct, Keta. How? Why it is not possible? Why it is not possible? Because n is never, n can never be equal to l. L will always be equal to 0 to n minus 1. So L should be less than 1 by at least 1. Right? N cannot be equal to L. So what it would be? Tell me. So this combination is gone. It means 4s, it means 3p. So how many electrons are there? How many electrons are there? In 4s there is one electron. In 4s there is one electron, and in 3p there are 6 electrons. So overall there are 7 electrons. Overall there are 7 electrons. If you have any doubt, then please ask. It was tough. It was tough. Any doubt? Okay. Next question. Next question. Solve it. Find maximum value of n plus l plus m for last electron. Find maximum value of n plus l plus m for last electron. Okay, let's do one thing. Find the maximum value of n plus L1 for last electron. Yes, solve it. and let me know. Which one is the last electron? 3D. Actually, it's a D block element. Tomorrow in the periodic table class, I will tell you about the classification. So last electron will enter into D. So last electron will enter into D. So what would you do? N plus L plus 1 plus M, sorry. So 3D, N is 3, L is 2, and M. If I write M here, M for this will be 0, 0, minus 1, 0, plus 1, 0, minus 1, 0, plus 1, 0, minus 2, minus 1, 0, plus 1, plus 2. These are all values of M. So I'm saying maximum value of this. So maximum value of this will be N and L are fixed. N and L are fixed. Its maximum value will be when M is maximum. So what can be the maximum value of M? It is 2. 7. Yes, you got it right. Somil, Monica, Ketav, Saravati Reddy. Yes, you got it right. Next. Now M is equal to 0. Only M is equal to 0. Tell me. Tell me. Configuration is there. You can do it. Configuration is already there. So for how many electrons, or in address of how many electrons, M will be 0. Tell me. Yes. Somil 15. Yes, Ravish Reddy, it's live. Answer it. It's configuration of chromium. I'm going to take a quiz after this. Ritvik Saini, it's 12. Where is Jack Sparrow? Gate of 12. Sylvester 7. Gate of 12. Let's see. Just see. Now M will be 0. Yes, Captain, I got your answer. 2, 2, 4, 2, 6, 8, 10, 11, and 12. So your answer will be 12. Many students got it right. Many students got it right. Yes. Let me ask one more question and let me see who solves it. Very important question. Question is maximum number of electrons with spin plus half. Tell me, maximum number of electrons with spin plus half. Solve it, quick, quick. I'm waiting. Rapid Vamsi, I'm available daily on 3 p.m. Monday to Saturday. And on Sunday, we will be having a special session like today we have a quiz. Yes. Ritvik has given it 15. I'm waiting for others. Somil 15. Yes. Sylvester also 15. Yes, anyone else? Anyone? Okay, so let me start. Guys, just see it carefully. Up to this point, all are paired up. So half will have plus and half will have minus. Up to this point. There are 24 electrons. In chromium, there are 24 electrons. And out of 24, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These 6 are unpaired. So it means 18 are paired. And if 18 are paired, it means 9 will have plus half and 9 will have minus half. I think you got my point. So 9 electrons are confirmed. 9. Now I want maximum number of electrons. So I will take these 6 as plus half. It's up to me. I can also take it minus half, but in that case it would be 9, only 9 plus 0. I would take these 6 as, so it would be 15. Similarly, if I ask minimum number of electrons with spin is equal to minus half, now tell me minimum number of electrons with spin is equal to minus half. Now tell me, yes Sharavati, ready? Tell me. Ritvik, Shiny, 9, 9. Yes, you guys are awesome. 9. It's correct. So shall we begin now our mega quiz? Should I start? Are you guys ready? Ready? Okay, 9 is correct. 9 is correct. In that case, I will take these as 0. So 9 plus 0. Because in that case, I will consider all these as plus and it will be 9. 9 is correct. 9 is correct. So are you guys ready? So let's begin. This is question number 1. Your time starts up. Tell me. And don't do guesswork. Don't do guesswork. Get away. Tomile. Yes. Don't enjoy it. Just solve it. Yes. I think it was simple question. Everybody is giving A. So let's discuss. Let's discuss. Okay. So which of the following subshell does not exist? So just write down for this n is equal to 2, l is equal to 2, n is equal to 4, l is equal to 3, n is equal to 5, and what would be the value of l? N is equal to 7, and what would be the value of l? 4h. So you will write S, P, D, F, G, H, and L will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So for H, L will be 5. So which of the following is not possible? Which of the following is not possible? Tell me. It can have more than one answer. Which of the following does not exist? Multiple. Only this question will have multiple answers. Other than this, I will tell you. This can have multiple answers. Kate of A and C, Ritvik A and C, Captain Jack Sparrow and not equal to L. Bilkul, right? Exactly. So your answer will be. A and C, because here N and L are same, and L cannot be equal to N, right? Any doubt? Okay. So next point, question number 2. Now it's on the screen and solve it. Let me see who gives the correct answer. Yes, solve it. The correct order. Incorrect option. I'm asking incorrect option. Okay, I'm giving you time. Data D. Sawmill A. Sir, please maximize the screen. Okay, now you can see. Yes. Ravish A. Sylvester Solomon D. Ravish Shiva Reddy D. Monica D. Yes, Monica. D. Sawmill D also. No, it will have only one correct. Now all questions will have one correct. In case of multi-correct, I will tell you. Don't worry. Yes, yes. Come on. Move ahead. Go, go. So, now let me tell you. N plus L will give you energy. So here N plus L is 4. Here also N plus L is 4. Here it is 5. And here it is 3. Right? You know the energies. Now, first one is 1 greater than 4. This is 1 greater than 4. So it's correct. But you are asked incorrect. Always keep such statements in mind whether correct is asked or incorrect is asked. Now 2 is greater than 1. Now 2 is greater than 1. Now this one is 2, 5. Now this one is 2, 5 and 1 is 4. This is also correct. Now let's 2 and 3. Now this is 5, this is 4. Again, this is also correct. And it says 1 and 3 are same. 1 and 3 are same. You will say, sir, 4, 4. But you know, if n plus l is same, then the orbital or the subshell having smaller value of n will have lower energy. Although both have 4 values. So D will be the answer. Very good. Very good. So shall I move to next? Are you ready? Okay. So this is the next question on your screen. Solve it. It is also tough. It was asked in 2016 advanced. 2016 advanced. Yes, solve it. 16 or 15 advanced. Yes. So don't fluke. Let me see who gives the correct answer. Yes. Yes. So are you doing it? Are you getting it? What will be the answer? Please let me know. Jack Sparrow says C. Now, yes. Ritvik says, Saini, I am not getting. What are you not getting? Just read my lecture on degeneracy. Just go through my lecture on degeneracy. That's why I asked you guys, generally always you should have a copy and pen with you. If you are just listening a lecture without copy and pen, it means you are wasting your time. Always keep in mind, this question was asked in 2016 advanced. Monica Sharma A, it's wrong. Saravati Reddy C. Yes, you are right. Yes. So let me check. Should I start now? Okay. not considering the electronic configuration, degeneracy of second excited state, hydrogen. I told you in hydrogen and hydrogen-like species, if n is same, all orbitals will have same energy. Like if I say 1s, 2s, and 2p will have same energy as 2s. So there are 4 degenerate orbitals. And if I say 3s, 3p, and 3d. So this is energy graph, and this is energy. This is energy for hydrogen-like and hydrogen. For hydrogen and hydrogen-like species. But for other species, it will be like this is 1s, this is 2s, and 2p will have slightly like higher energy. Similarly, this is 3s, this is 3p, and this is 3d. Right? You got my point. So now I will discuss. For species having only one electron, degeneracy can be determined only with the help of this. But if there is more than one electron, then here 2s and 2p have same energy. But here it get distributed. Now 2s and 2p is different for multi-electronic. Just go through my lecture of degenerate orbitals. Just go through. It is there. So now, not considering the electronic spin, degeneracy of second excited state of hydrogen. Ground state is this. Right. Now, second excited means it will excited to here. So it is like a building. Building has a ground floor, then it has first floor. In other language, the ground floor, first floor, second floor. Similarly, this is ground state. And on excitation, when you excite an electron, it will move here and it is first excited state. If it again jump to here, then it is second excited state. Now you got my point. If this electron jumps here and from here to here, it will have these 9 orbitals and all will have same energy, so it is not necessary. It can also move here. It is free. It has 9 bedrooms now. It can sleep anywhere. Right? It has 9 bedrooms. So what will happen? It says degeneration of second is 9. Now I hope you got his point. Why in question it was asked in IIT JEE, why it says 9 due to this. Now while degeneracy of second excited state of H minus, initially it was H, configuration 1s, but H minus will have 1s too. Now is it uni-electronic or multi-electronic? Hi Rajesh, is it uni-electronic or multi-electronic? Multi-electronic. Now if I'm talking about H minus, now it has become multi-electronic. Now all rules of multi-electronic species will be applied for this. So if an electron is here and it jumps to here and then from here, so it is first excited state and it is second. So how many degenerate orbitals are there? Now tell me, how many degenerate orbitals are there? Tell me. Yes. How many degenerate orbitals are there? It's 3. Yes. So answer will be A. Answer will be A. Yes, Somil, Ketav and Sylvester. It was tough. And IIT checks this kind of critical aptitude. Even in question it was mentioned what is degeneracy. They said 9. So they wanted to tell you guys that if n is 1, if there is hydrogen or hydrogen-like species, then how to find degeneration? And that's a very good problem. I love it. I really love this problem. This is this is the beauty of IIT. So now let's move to the next point, question number 4. It's on your screen. Okay, now solve it. Now solve it. Hi Ujjwal, you are late. We have solved a very good problem. You missed that. Now solve it. Solve it carefully. We just did chromium. Yes, Monica Sharma 6. There are options A, B, C, and D. So give answer from A, B, C, and D. Yes. Sravati Reddy B. No. I'm not getting the answer. Guys, solve it. It's a very good problem. Yes, let's solve it. Ujjwal, don't waste your time. Solve it. Ravi, 3. It means C. Yes, Piyush Maheshwari sir is also my colleague and very good friend of mine. Solve it. Yes. So first of all write configuration of chromium. It will be 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s1 and 3d5. It says n plus l should be greater than or equal to 4. Can it be 5? Can it be 6? Can it be 6? N has maximum value of 4 and L will be 0. No. And so 6 is not possible. So just remove it. Can you get 5? Can you get 5? Yes. 4 plus 0, it will be 4. But for 3D, if I take, it will be 3 plus 4DL2, 5. Yes. For 3D, N plus L can be 5. So 5 electrons are there. So 5 electrons are there, for which N plus L will be 5. Now we will check N plus L is equal to 4. Now we will check it. So N plus is equal to 4. What does it mean? Tell me. Yes, it can be 4 plus 0. Yes, 4 plus 0 can be 4. So it will be 4s. And it can be 3 plus 1. So it is 3p. It is 3p. Solve it now. Solve it. Yes. So is there any other possible combination? No. So 4s will have 1 electron, 3p will have 6, and n plus l 3d 5. So how many number of electrons are possible? How many number of electrons are possible? Tell me. 12. But there is a problem. It says spin also. I have taken all 6, and in this case if I take these 6 electron, then spin will have 3 will have plus spin and 3 will have minus spin. Got my point? So instead of 6, I have to take 3 only. So, and it is saying maximum. So I'm saying all these are plus 1. So 5 plus 3 plus 1. Answer will be 9. So C is the correct answer. You forgot to see this plus half. You forgot to see this. Right? You got it? It was also tough problem. It was also tough problem. So next problem is on your screen. Solve it. It is easy. Maximum number of electrons that can exist in completely filled fourth energy level. Yes. Solve it. Yes, everyone has given right answer. Formula for this is 2n square. So 2 into 4 square, 32. So answer is B. Yes. Answer is B. Ujjwal, it's wrong. Maximum number of electrons in nth orbit. I showed you in first lecture itself. Just go through my first lecture. B. So now let's move to the next question. Question number 6. Solve it. For oxygen, out of following, which configuration represent ground state? Which one is ground state? Very easy question, just 30 seconds. Yes, I'm not getting any answers. Don't forget to like and share this so that all others can also participate. Very interesting quiz is going on. What will be the answer? So for oxygen, if I write configuration, oxygen will have 8 electron, 1s2, 2s2, 2p4. Which configuration represent ground state? So S and 1s and 2s both are filled. So 1s and 2s both are filled. So 1s is not shown. So assume it to be completely filled. First of all, count 8 electrons. Yes, D. Let me see. Count number of electrons. There should be 8 electrons. So 2s, yes, 2p, it's correct. It's correct. But does it represent ground state? Does it represent ground state? Tell me. Which configuration represent ground state? It has issues with it. This is wrong. If there are 3 electrons, then all should be in same spin. Here it's correct. B. Here it is incorrect. Which rule is violated here? Which rule is violated here? Pauli's. So it is also incorrect. And which rule is violated here? Hume's rule. You must know the rules. Which particular rule is violated where? So here this is correct. So B and D, it means D will be your answer. It means D will be your answer. Right? So next. Solve it. This question is on your screen. Now solve it. Select the incorrect statements. Maximum value of L for n is equal to 5 is 5. Possible number of values of ML for L is equal to 1 are 3. If values of MS is plus half for first 3 electron in p subshell, then the value of fourth electron is minus half. Solve it. Yes, I'm waiting for your answers. Read it carefully. Lokesh and Sylvester, Ritvik. Just look at the option. You are asked in incorrect statements. You are asked incorrect statements. Be careful about it. Yes, Mr. Infinity. Yes. Oh, really? Now there is one more creative guy, Mr. Infinity. Yes. And Mr. Infinity, Ketav, everybody is right. Everybody is right. Maximum value of L. If n is equal to 5, then L can have values 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So it cannot have 5. So it is incorrect. Don't read all three statements. If you are sure it is single correct. But if you want to learn, then we can discuss each and every option. Right? Yes, Mr. Infinite. Don't worry. Yes, you are ready. So I will explain each option so that your basics can be clear. Yes. Possible number of values for ML if L is 1 are 3. So it's clear. If L is 1, ML can be minus 1, 0 and plus 1. So 3 possible values are there. MS is plus half. It is showing S. Sometimes spin quantum number you can represent S or MS. Both have same meaning. If I am writing 3 electrons, then by following Hume's rule I will write like this way. And if I am saying this is plus half, then fourth will be like this. So it will have minus half. So this statement is also correct. Right, you got my point. I'm explaining each statement so that your basics can be clear. For electrons in 3D subshell, maximum number of different 3D subshell. So let's take a 3D subshell. Let me take it here. 3D. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 3D. It's 3D. Now, if an electron is there, so value of n will be 3, L will be 1. So what can be the value of M? M can have 5 values. I can place this electron in any. He is free. He has 5 empty bedrooms. He can sleep anywhere. He can stay anywhere. It's like you have 5 bedrooms or 5 rooms in 5-star hotel. So 5 combinations are possible. Like you can write n is equal to 3, L is 1, M is minus 1. In next case, you can write M is 0. You can write M is plus 1. You can write M is plus 2. N will be 3, L will be 1. N is 3, L is 1. N is 3, L is 1. So 5 set of quantum numbers are there. Now S, again you can take any spin. It can have again spin, it can have plus half, and it can also have one more spin minus half. So corresponding to each of it there are 2 more possibilities. So corresponding to 5 there are 10. So total combination will be 10. Because if I keep these 3 numbers same, then S can have 2 values. So I can write for first case N3, L1, M minus 2, S plus half. And for first case N3, L1, M minus 2 and S can be minus half. So just like this, all 4 cases will have 2 more cases. So total cases will be 10, and it says 10. So it was very good problem, very good problem. Right? Yes. Now let's move to the next question, and it's on your screen now. See it. Now you can solve it. Now tell me, solve it. Yes, I'm waiting for your reply. Any answers? Argon, configuration of argon. So this is the configuration of argon. L plus M, 0. Yes. B. Captain Jack Sparrow, it's D. Kate of B10. Yes, Kate has done it correct. Yes, Kate, you are right. You are right. Yes, Kate. Yes, NCRT is enough, but you just have to practice more. In NCRT, concepts are there complete. Whatever I'm teaching you, it is NCRT concepts, but I'm just going a little bit deeper. But you have to practice. Just by reading NCRT, it's difficult to get marks. You also have to practice. Right? Yes, thank you, Sarvanti Reddy. B. So, M plus L 0. How it can be 0? I should write it like this, L plus M. It has two ways, this 0 and this 0. So it will be S. So how many electrons are there? 2 and 2, 4 and 2, 6. So 6 electron. Now, is there any other possible way? Yes. If for P I take this 1, M can be minus 1. So 2P and 3P. In 2P we have this. In 3P we have this. Like this. So minus 1. So M, I can take minus 1, 0, plus 1, minus 1, 0, plus 1. So these two have minus 1 and these two have minus 1. So in P, I will again get 0, 2 plus 2. So total electrons will be 10. Total electrons will be 10. Yes? So now let's move to the next question. And next question is on your screen. Answer was B for this. Next on the screen is this. Solve it. Solve it. It's a bit easy. N5 and L2. What does it mean? N5, fifth shell. And L2 means it's D, 5D. How many electron can be described? Means in how address of how many electrons this particular set of quantum number will appear. Yes, it's C, 5D. And D orbital can accommodate 10 electrons. So if you write the address of these 10 electrons, for all addresses you will write N5 and L2. And then M and S will change. And then M and S will change. Any doubt? So now let's move to the next question. Solve it. Which of the following quantum number is not required to locate an orbital? Quick, 30-second question. Yes, Raghuram, you are back. Just give me the answer. Which of the following quantum number is not required to locate an orbital? 30-second question. Yes, very good, very good. You are all right. Spin quantum number. I told you there are four quantum numbers N, L, and S. N, L, M, and S. These three quantum numbers are used to locate an what? Are used to locate an orbital. And this S tells us about the spin of electron. It talks about electron spin or it talks about electron. These three talk about orbital. Now you got my point. Now you got my point, right? So it was simple question. So let's move to the next question. Which quantum number determines the energy of an electron in an hydrogen atom? Which quantum number determines the energy of an electron in hydrogen atom? Yes, I'm waiting. But what, don't spam. We can discuss all these things later. Yes, there is a link between 11th and 12th chapters, definitely. We can take a separate session over that. In 12th, I'm teaching chemical kinetic. You can attend that. Yes. Which quantum number determines energy of an electron in hydrogen atom? I told you it was principal quantum number. Just remember I told you this is first shell, this is second shell, this is third shell. As number of value of shell number increases, energy also increases. Okay, let me check. Let me check. If instead of hydrogen I write it helium, how would you determine energy? With the help of what? What would be the answer? Now answer is B. But if instead of hydrogen I would have given helium, tell me. Kate of C, Lokesh B, Ritvik C. Yes. Kate of, don't do it three times. One time is okay. Yes, then it will be C. So again, you can go through my lecture for degenerate orbitals. I told you that for hydrogen and hydrogen-like species, degeneracy can be determined with the value of n only. But for helium and other things, you calculate n plus L to find out energy. Right. It means you people are following my lectures. Yes. Very good. Excellent. So guys, next question is on your screen. Yes, solve it. Using SPDF notations, describe the orbital with following quantum numbers. Solve it. Again, it's a 30-second question. Answer it. Quick. Chomel D, Kate of D, Lokesh D. Monica D. So it was easy question and everybody did it. It's D. It's D. Like N, L is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it is S, P, D, F, G, H. So L3 will be F. N4 will be 4. You got it right. So next question is on your screen now. Solve it. Solve it. Which of the following rule is violated in below mentioned configuration? Which rule is violated? Which rule is violated? Tell me. Which rule is violated? Soumya Ranjan and Sylvester Solomon. Yes, 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 I'm getting your answers. So no rule is violated in this. Answer will be D. Answer will be D. No rule is violated. You just want to fill 2 electrons and 4 electrons. How will you fill 4 electrons? One, two, three, one, two. These are 5 electrons, sorry. So no rule is violated in this. No rule. Okay. So let's move to the next point. Next question. This one. Solve it. Solve it. Which of the following is correct statement about energy of an orbital in multi-electronic species? Just solve it. 30-second question. Not more than 30 seconds. Yes. Multi-electronic species. So multi-electronic, how will you calculate energy? With the help of N plus L rule. So if you find N plus L for 4s, it will be 4. For 3D, it will be 2. For 5B, it will be 6, 2. Sorry, 6, 7, 6, 4, 5. So which one is the correct? So here, this is correct. Now tell me the answer. Tell me the answer, the best answer. See, just calculate N plus L. Okay, you got it right. So let's move to the next slide. Now it is very simple question and don't commit any error. In following electronic configuration, which of the following rule is violated? Yes. Jack Sparrow C, Sawmill C, D, B, Polly's, Monica C, Ritvik Saini B. Yes, yes. So, which of the following configuration, which rule is violated? If you want to fill 4 electrons, then how will you fill them? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Here, these two are in same spin. Which rule is violated here? Tell me, which rule is violated? Pauli's. Because Pauli says no two electrons in same orbital can have same spin. Pauli's exclusion principle is violated. So most of you have given the correct answer. Pauli's, yes, right, Ritvik. So now let's move to the next question. Solve it. Which of the following configuration is allowed in ground state of an atom? So which is the ground state configuration which can be? I'm giving you 1 minute time. It will take 1 minute. Yes, it will take 1 minute. Yes, yes. Ananda is given a D, 16D. Anyone else? Soumya, A. Solomon, A. Ketav, A. 16 question. 16 question. Yes, A is the correct answer. A is the correct answer. Why A is the correct answer? If you want to fill, I have already shown you 2 electron you can fill anywhere, but spin should have same. You can also fill it here. But this is wrong. Which rule is violated? Which rule is violated? Write down in the box. Which rule is violated here? Tell me which rule is violated. Yes, Hyun. Exactly. Hyun, Hyun. Yes, you guys are really awesome. You are doing very good. Yes, very good, very good. Now here, the problem is before filling 2s, why it reaches 2b? It's not possible. It is also excited state. It is not ground state. After filling 2s completely, only then filling of 2p will take place. And here again, 4s, this is basically 4s to 3d4. This is chromium. It is wrong. Chromium has exceptional configuration and it will be 4s1 3d5. It will be 4s1 3d5. Like, you got my point? So now you know all the rules and you are telling me the correct rules which are violated where, right? Okay, so let's move to the second question. Next question, 17. Easy. It's easy question. Now tell me. Yes, tell me. D. It violate all rules. Okay, let me see. Solve it, solve it. I'm looking at your answers. I think here Hume's rule is not violated. Maximum multiplicity is there. Even if you fill it by Hume's rule, it will be minimum. So before filling, if it is 1s2, 2s1, before filling 2s, it is going there. Off boy is violated. But poly is again not violated. Poly will be violated only when in an orbital we fill the electron in same direction. So poly is not violated. So poly is not violated. Humans is not violated. So this cannot be the answer. Only this will be the answer. Such a simple question and you did it wrong. Yes, Ravi Shiva Reddy. A will be the answer. Okay. So now let's move to the next question. Calculate total number of electrons for n is equal to 3, L is equal to 2 and M is equal to -2. Solve it. It's 1 minute question, so I'm giving you the time. Yes. A. Yes, yes, come on, come on. Yes, you are right. It's A. Two electrons. How? Let's see it. N3, L2, it means 3D, and 3D will have 5 orbitals. M minus 2. So here this. So 2 in address of 2 electron, we can have minus 2 in address of 2 electron. And LL will be same for all 10 electrons, but maximum. Yes. So let's move to the next question. Which of the following element will have same total number of electrons in S as well as D subshell in the ground configuration? It will take at least 2 minutes. It will take at least 2 minutes. Periodic table class will be tomorrow. For Sunday, we have a quiz session. I already promised some student that on Sunday we will take quiz. Tomorrow we will have periodic table, and very interesting concept will be covered tomorrow. In periodic table, how do we determine number of element in a period? How do we use periodic table? Tomorrow I will show you, just with the help of periodic table, you can write down configuration of all elements. You don't have to wrote them down. Just some exceptions you have to wrote them down. Otherwise, you can write configuration if you know the position of an element in periodic table. So now let's start it. Just start writing configuration of zinc. Like this. Nickel, argon 18 means up to here. 3d8, like chromium, argon 18, 4s1 3d5, copper, argon 18, 4s1 3d10. Now everything is done. Now you can easily answer it. Now you can easily answer it. Now it says which of the will have same number of electron in S and D. So you just count S till here. 2, 4, 6. And 8S or 10D. For this, so what is the answer? B. What is the answer? B. You got my point. Nikhil, yes, Somil, you are right. Yes. Yes, yes. Now the last question of this quiz and very important question. So let me check who gives the correct value. Solve it. Now there is no option. You have to give me the answer. Because if I give you the answer, then it become easy. A, B, C, D, out of 4, there will be 1. Now solve it. Solve it quickly. Yes, you guys can do it. Solve it, everyone. Yes, yes. Okay, I'm giving you time of 30 seconds. I will not speak. I will not speak. I got no answer. I got no answer. It should not take that much. No, 4 is incorrect. No, no, no. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Keta has given it 10. Okay, let's see. Sylvester, I'm asking number of sets. I'm not asking about the configuration. So guys, answer of this question I will give you tomorrow. After tomorrow's session, we will discuss this question. So it is homework for the day. So guys, if you really like this session, then please don't forget to share and like this video. Okay? Answer of this will be given to you in the next class. We will discuss it in tomorrow's session periodic table. So now we can move ahead. Again, the same thing. You can download Unacademy Learning app, and after downloading, just click on the plus, then IIT JEE, and click on the get subscription. After that, for 2020, the best course would be this 24-month course, 1500 per month. And for this course, you just have to shell out 32,400. If you apply my code rahulcam, then you will get a direct discount of 5400. So guys, if you really like today's class, today's session, then please like and share this video as much as possible, and click on this bell icon so that you can get latest notifications. Thank you. Take care.